Leo?
Yes.
I have one word to describe the Super Bowl halftime show, and that word is brave.
I thought you were going to say lit or something.
It was fairly lit, too.
It was lit. But it was brave, huh?
Mm-hmm. It was brave, yeah.
Who would you say was the bravest? Dr. Dre did have a brain aneurysm less than a year ago, and he was on that stage.
Very, very brave. Yeah, well, they're all brave because these are people who are fighting tyranny and injustice and financial inequality, and they're all billionaires. So it's super credible. And then Eminem in particular here. Watch this. I mean, this guy who has said horrible, horrible things about gay people.
He did. He said a lot. I used to listen to him.
Yeah.
What
did he say?
Shady. He said things like, he said, "Oh, you're worried about me saying a word." Then he said, "Suck my dick, you fucking." That word.
F-A-G-G-O-T.
That rhymes with maggot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he just, that was in there.
Yeah.
Just any time. But he would just throw that word out for fun.
Killing women. But now he's turned it around, and now he's super brave because this guy, watch this, Leo.
Okay,
you're not even going to see it coming.
So he's hitting him with the swag. Oh, shit.
Oh, my God. Leo, this man just put his career on the line. This man just put his career on the line. Like Rosa Parks when she didn't give up her seat.
Right.
Like Martin Luther King when he gave that speech in Washington.
Wow.
He just risked everything.
Wow. He is brave. Eminem is so brave. I mean, he still lives in Detroit, I think, really close to where he grew up. But are you sure that wasn't the choreography?
No.
That was a statement.
No.
Because I think maybe it might have been the choreo.
No. The Super Bowl. I mean, it might seem like they have... It takes all of us end racism in their end zones, and like every other commercial during football games is defund the police.
Yeah.
But no, they would have run him out of the stadium had they known about this ahead of time.
Right.
And also, I would be very surprised if his label doesn't drop him. This was risky, and we know that if he gets dropped by his label, he's going to be clipping coupons.
Shit, he will. I mean, yeah, he has a bad money manager, honestly, probably swindling his cash.
Well, the white man took everything from him. His managers took everything from him because he talks like a black guy.
Oh, shit, really?
They took everything. He's got nothing. And he did this for the cause, Leo.
Unbelievable. So you don't think it's just because he was the only white guy on stage and he felt like he had to do something? You know, he does have a lot of black friends, Danny. You ever hang? I mean, if you do that, I feel like his street cred goes up when he does something like this.
Leo, the person whose cred, I think, went up maybe not as much as Eminem's, but close, was 50 Cent.
50 Cent, I mean, what did you like about what he did? Was it the fact that, he's put on a few pounds over the years? He made fun of himself on his own Instagram. He put a picture of a really fat man hanging upside down.
Yeah.
But what was it that was brave that 50 Cent did?
Well, all these other guys are performers. Dr. Dre, Eminem, but 50 Cent is a poet.
You think so? What is it? Is it like that? One of his famous lines I always thought was unbelievable was, "I love you like a fat kid loves cake." Wow. Danny,
say it again.
I mean,
say it again.
I'm gonna try to do it some justice. I'm gonna try to do it like 50. He got shot in the mouth, so he kind of has like that. I love you like a fat kid loves cake.
Are you sure that's not Shakespeare?
I mean,
that's not one of the sonnets?
Modern days Shakespeare, Danny boy.
Oh yeah. Wait. 'Cause I actually
Many men wish death upon me. Lord, I don't cry no more. Don't look to the sky no more. Have mercy on me.
Amen.
Leo, your favorite author, and correct me if I'm wrong here, is W.E.B. Du Bois.
Yeah, you're 100% right.
Leo reads W.E.B. Du Bois aloud every night before he goes to bed.
Yeah, it's just what his take, his female characters in his books, there are the most deliberately feisty and important.
Okay. I'm not sure he writes fiction, but sure, yeah. W.E.B. Du Bois. He's got that one lady, I think her name's like Lady Tiffany.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
God,
she is a feisty, no-nonsense woman.
Yeah.
Big old bust.
I love that.
Big work ethic.
I love the big bust and loud, kind of like my sugar mama. Big bust, loud.
Yeah.
That's what you want. That's what you want in a woman.
I mean, it would be better if, in the case of your sugar mama, if she weighed about 80 pounds less. Maybe more.
Yeah, of course.
But what are we going to do? But let me read you this. This is the song 50 Cent was singing during the Super Bowl.
Oh, shit.
And,
dude, this is fun. This is going to be funny.
And it's... I think it's up there with Booker T, W.E.B. Du Bois, Frederick Douglass.
I also think, Danny, it's funny how just the women that listen to these songs and just dance along. It's like, have you heard some of the songs? I would like to, after that, I want to read something that Dr. Dre wrote in 2001. It's pretty amazing.
Well, go for it. Let me just read this for everybody here.
This was during the Super Bowl.
Can I get some like violin music, please, Austin? This will be good. Yeah, I think it's important. This is what happened here at the Super Bowl. Was a key moment in the social justice movement.
Okay.
And I think this song really exemplifies
it. Wasn't just Eminem kneeling.
No, it's more.
It's more.
It's Eminem kneeling with this song. Those two things in concert. But I need a little bit of background music. Just a little bit of background music before I read. Okay, here we go. Turn it up, Austin.
This is great.
Here we go. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub. Look, mommy, I got the X if you into taking drugs. I'm into having sex. I ain't into making love. So come give me a hug if you into getting rubbed.
Dude, it's one of my favorite songs.
It's not done. It's not done. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dubs. When I roll 20 deep, it's 20. Shut up,
Sorry,
Leo.
I'm getting into it.
Let me do this again. When I pull up out front, you see the Benz on dubs. When I roll deep, it's 20 knives in the club. Every single guy he rolls with has a knife on him.
Fuck yeah, dude. Wouldn't it be great if you could just say this to your fan base before a fan meetup?
Why are they knives? Are they English soccer hooligans?
I think it's hard to get into the club with a knife. I'm sorry, a gun, but the knife, you can put it in your taint, you know?
No,
it's right there.
I don't know. I suppose if it's a folding knife, I'm imagining a dagger right now. Let me continue. Enters, it's sorry guys, even though it's written here and it's the lyric, and it seems like it would be respectful to say the word as he wrote it, I can't because it's a hot issue right now. Enters heard I fuck with Dre, now they want to show me love. When you sell like Eminem and the hoes they want to fuck.
Hell yeah, it's so accurate.
But homie ain't nothing. Change hose down, G's up, icy exhibit in the cut, that enter roll that weed up. Yes. If you watch how I move, you'll mistake me for a playa or a pimp. One of the two. I'm not sure which.
I think both.
You see him move and you're like, all right, this guy either has sex with a lot of women, no strings attached, or he makes women have sex with men and collects a portion of their revenue.
Oh, yeah, dude.
It's one of the two.
I think from now on, we should go places and we should guess player or pimp. Dino.
Turn it down a little bit, the music, Austin.
Dino.
Turn it down just a little bit, Austin. In the hood, in L.A., they saying 50 you hot. So...
Oh, they're trying to kill him.
So poor women in South Central are just on their lawns.
Hey, 50, yeah.
In unison, shouting 50 you hot.
Well, no. He's saying, I think they're saying that he's hot, like on the streets, like they're going to kill him, right?
I think he's boasting about how many women want to have his baby.
You think that he's just saying he's attractive?
I think so, yeah. It doesn't seem...
I think he's getting like, hey, 50, they're looking for you, man.
Oh, and
they're trying to kill you.
Maybe you're right, because I missed a lyric here, Leo. Been hit with a few shells, but I don't walk with a limp.
Fuck yeah, Danny. He got shot 9 times. He don't walk with a limp.
We're covering a lot of ground in this rap.
Thank you. See, now you see. You were probably trying to make fun of it. I have a feeling that you were trying to make fun of it.
No, I wasn't. But
are you sure?
Maybe a little bit.
Were you trying to make fun of it?
But it just, isn't it nuts how we go from, like, I mean, Exhibit is in the cut, rolling up a dub. Yeah. They're popping bubbly. It's somebody's birthday. And then he's bragging about how many times he got shot.
I know, Danny.
It seems to it bogs down the celebratory mood.
How awesome is it that he got to do that at the fucking Super Bowl?
Hey, 50 Cent was the best part of that show, period.
It's funny, dude.
Dude, 50 Cent, all the other shit. First, the biggest hypocrites of this whole thing are the fucking NFL.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, they run Kaepernick out of the league, and they try to hush that all up because the ratings are going down.
I know.
But now they're like, oh, wait a second. Taking a knee brings ratings up? Oh, hell, Eminem, 30 seconds, front and center. Hit one of the caps on the ground, baby. Hit a kneecap and just stay there.
They should have hit it with some fireworks or something. I'm not happy with the pyro guy.
Right when his knee hit.
Right. Well, if you do that, I think that gets you a couple more points. But they didn't hit it. They didn't hit the pyro. There wasn't even any lights or anything. I kind of almost didn't notice it because Dr. Dre was sitting down on the piano.
Can I run something by you? No judgment, guys. Remember Coachella 2014 or something, Tupac?
The hologram?
I want hologram George Floyd. on stage right when Eminem takes a
He
knee.
was a Houston rapper. He made some songs with DJ Screw.
I want him. I want a
man.
hologram on stage, and I don't know which state. I mean, you probably don't want the the arrest. That you don't want a hologram of that, but
No.
just whatever his proudest moment is, right when he.
Probably, I've heard my buddy, I remember my buddy Tapia, he calls me right when all this was happening. He's like, man, it's crazy what's going on up there. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, did you watch his porn yet? And I was like, George Floyd's? And he goes, yeah, he's got a gigantic dick.
Did he really?
Yeah, he had a huge dick. So I would hologram him naked in the porn right before he was going to bang. I think it was, I don't know if it was a white or a black woman, but I'd have him like just hanging. You know what I mean? That's how I like to remember George Floyd.
Yeah, I mean the George
Naked,
Floyd thing,
hanging.
It's no doubt tragic, but any sort of tragedy is a little bit alleviated when the guy's got a giant cock.
Yes.
Like, as long as you were pubescent and you had like 3 years of playtime with your cock, it's really not tragedy if your dick's longer than, say, 7 inches.
Right.
I don't like if there was like an 18-year-old boy who went down on the Titanic, but he got a hand job in the galley like 3 days before they hit the iceberg. Not tragic.
Not that tragic, no.
Not that tragic.
He could have gotten a few more in his day, but really, he went out like a champ.
Yeah, absolutely.
Better than most. Yeah. Better than most. All those kids there was probably so many virgins that were killed in World War I, right? Because they had 15-year-olds going. I mean, I know some of those guys didn't get their dick wet.
Leo,
sucks.
If you and I died, it would suck, but as the plane was going down, as we had the pistol barrel pressed against our foreheads, I would be like, you know what? It's been a good run. It's been a pretty good run.
I'd say we did okay, buddy.
We did okay.
We did okay.
We globe-trotted and pussy-shotted.
And titty fucked.
And tested our luck.
And played a lot of anal play.
And made the fans' days.
Oh, that's sure true.
See what we did there? We rhymed, everybody. Nice. But yeah, that's what I was really thinking. It's how wishy-washy all these corporations like the NFL are.
It's insane.
Like, it just, okay, in 2016 when this thing happens, we hate it, we need to hush it up, but now that it's hip, now that we've got our fingers in the air and we can tell the winds have changed, oh yeah, end racism on the back of everybody's helmet. Even though despite the fact we're getting sued for suppressing a black head coach in Miami right now, no, we're all about the cause. Also, Hyundai, I heard about this. Hyundai is all about pumping out the pro-gay material in America.
That's
because
everybody now.
They likewise licked their finger and put it up in the air. Gays are something like 8% of the population, and you want to capture their dollar because that's good income.
Yeah, well, a lot of them are wealthy, man. They work hard.
Absolutely.
And if you want, you're probably gay if you're buying a Hyundai.
So
the more they can increase the gay population,
dude, they're making cars fast now.
Then they're going to sell more cars.
But
they're making cars fast, man.
In their native South Korea, though, Hyundai doesn't do any kind of rainbow flag advertising because everybody in South Korea, well, we all know there are no gay people in South Korea.
It's funny because
it's not true, but their attitude's against it.